first thing you do is you put a lotion on, and I was very generous with the lotion, so I put a lot of lotion on there because I want it to really soak into your skin and get down in there. So I've allowed it time to dry. Now I'm going to put this stocking on there. So the stocking doesn't do anything magic other than just kind of protect your skin a little bit. First thing I'm going to do is put on this white foam piece. So this is our foam. We're going to start it right under the base of the toes. All right, try to keep your foot flexed up just like it's sitting on the floor. And now I'm just going to put one wrap around your foot, and the rest of it's going to go up your leg to your knee. And this white piece doesn't necessarily have to be really tight, but it doesn't need to have wrinkles in it. So just make sure it's laying against your leg.
And my shoe probably won't fit on.
Not that shoe probably won't today. All right, so you just kind of tuck this white piece. Don't put any tape on the white piece because it'll rip it when you start trying to tear it off. So I just tuck it under there, and then I folded that down over it.
Will there be any way somebody can push me to my car?
We're gonna put I'll put a little sock on you.
Okay.
Yeah, a little booty thing. You'll be okay till you get to your car. Okay, so I have 4 bandages here. They're all 4 different sizes. So I line them up in size order, and I start with the smallest one. So the smallest one stays just on the foot and the ankle. I'm going to go 2 times around your toes, and then 1 time around your heel. Make sure your foot stays bent up. All right, and then that just makes looks like a little shoe. And now I'm going to just go around and around your foot till I get it all covered up. Just covering everything, all the white that's showing. And then I just close it up with tape. So this is the end of the bandage, and I want to make sure the bandage is up here, not on your foot, because if it's on your foot, you're going to catch it on things, and we don't want it to be up here. So the end is under there. Now the next 3 bandages are going to go from your ankle up to your knee, all 3 of them. They're going to be 3 layers. You're always going to start low and go high. Never start at the top and come down, because we're trying to get the fluid to go up that way. So we're trying to go that way. So the next one, I'm going to start it right here at the ankle. I'm going to anchor it on the ankle here. And now I'm going to start going up. Now I want my tension to be firm, but I don't want to just take it and stretch it as hard as I can, but I want it to be firm. And my overlaps are overlapping about 50%. And I'm trying to keep my overlaps the same as I go up. Okay, and then we'll secure it with some tape. Okay, we'll take the next one. Do the same thing. Starting it at the ankle, going up. Now as they go up, they get a little bit larger, so I'm probably now covering it about 70%. Keeping my overlaps the same as I go up. Not pulling too tight on my pressure, but keeping it firm. And I'm going to secure it with some tape. And my last one. You doing okay so far?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Last one. Now this one's probably covering it about 80% because it's larger. And we're done. And that's it.
The masking tape will hold it though?
Yes. This masking tape will.
Oh, okay.
I used the little on the underneath part, so now. Goldilocks has been in here in my tape. Okay. But yes, the tape will hold it. I guess that's what we'll have to do then. All right, how's that feel?
Oh, it feels really good.
Okay. I'm gonna put this little hose.
I know you had to keep pressing my foot up. I can't move it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So the reason I do that is because if your foot was down like that and I wrap you and then you go to stand up, it'll be bunchy right
I
there.
understand. Yeah.
And so that's why I was giving it a little bit of pressure there. So you should have some shoes at home that you can put on. Probably a tennis shoe will
I've
go
got some
on just
lace-up
fine.
shoes,
Yeah, any kind of lace-up shoe should go on just fine. These will do okay till you get home if you're going back home. You going back home?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wore this and I even brought my own shoe on.
Okay. I don't think, as hard of a time as I had pulling it off, I don't think I'd be able to get that back on there. I was watching when I pulled it off. So here are some things. It may loosen up on you as the day goes on. And if it does, that's good because that means it's working. It's getting it down a little bit. If it gets too loose or starts sagging down, then you can just undo it and tighten it up a little bit. Try to wear this until at least tomorrow, if you can. And then you can take it off and get your shower and roll them up and do everything and put your lotion on. And then try to just keep doing your bandages daily. Try to wear them for as long as you can. Some people have to work into them. It's not easy to sleep in them. So sometimes you just have to work into that.
Okay.
But if you can, try to wear them, as long as you can. You're probably going to see a huge difference when you take them off. Like I said, you're probably going to pee more.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. But if for any reason you start feeling funny, like you can't catch your breath, or you feel like something's sitting on your chest, or you do feel something strange that you don't normally feel, go ahead and take them off.
Okay.
Because it may mean that it's pushing so much up on you so fast that your body's not processing it back out. So that's why I say anytime you feel like you gotta pee, go pee. And if you noticed you hadn't peed in an hour or an hour and a half, go try to get something out of you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you put your own shoe on. But just kind of that's really the only, that hardly ever happens to somebody, but I always have to tell you just in case you start feeling funny. Don't get down yet because I got you up in there. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, there's that. Hang on, let me get his pants.
I tried to wear real loose
No, these are great.
pants.
There's the little piece of paper that'll tell you again how to do everything, how to wash them, but you shouldn't have to wash them until you see us again.